keeper being ripped to shreds. That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Hey, go steal. Go red.
Young to throw it. Out to his left. That's caught inside the 20. It's a gain of 35. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Looking to throw, Young. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with Hubbard. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Let's go.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
Hey, go Fury. Claws red. Set.
Now Young. That's Brown. Touchdown, Carolina. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Panthers are back within a score. An out route there for the score, a quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really surveying the defense on this one. You're just counting on timing, making this play happen. 1-2, ball's out of his hands, knows where he's going, just puts it to the outside. Touchdown.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a first or a second seed come playoff time.
On first down, Hurts. Over the middle, that's caught by Schwartz. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Brings us second and 5 at the 25-yard line.
Second down, here's Hurts. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They're going on on fourth down with Hurts. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Bears first down with ease as they'll wind up getting 9 there on 4th and 5.
Packers one. Go Silver, ready? Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Buying time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you're always worried about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Now a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Man open, here is Jones. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. It's brought in by Harris. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Hurts looking to change the play. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Harris will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos now to add the PAT. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Bears 17, Panthers 7. Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
Come on, set. Watch out now, 50 Fury. Ready.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he almost Santos gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A 10-point game, 17-7 to score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list. It got his man complete. A huge play there for Chicago. 48 yards. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. So that potentially a turning point here this third quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick 6.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense. Delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he returns this to the 22. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. 78 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Well, they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Claw 10. Hey, green 6. Mega. Hut.
Young to throw it. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Aaron Donald able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Fight 60. Blue check. Ready, ready.
On second down, here's a run with Hubbard. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. And now they're in the hurry-up.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 5.
Trouble, 38. Smash, red. Black shot. Set, huh?
Young now. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for the Panthers. First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hut, hut.
1st and 10. Young being chased out left. Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Now the point after try for Santos. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Bears 31, Panthers 14. Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
That throw by Young incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Red, cycle. Smash, smash. Yellow.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Ready.
A second down throw for Young. Sliding out of the pocket. Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles?
That's right. Then against with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Brings up 2nd and 8. At the 40-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw. To the sideline and incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Panthers will get the football back.
Here we go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Black Ultra. Red, yellow. Set.
A first down throw for Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up.
Claws red.
Young will set to throw. And that's going to be, and now look at this, big gain but a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half, and down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes.
It's a foot race. Down the left sideline. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll try and run with Harris. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Najee Harris, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Santos with the extra point, and the lead is now 24.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And Young's throw there incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Here we go.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter from Charlotte.
Green Jack. Ready.
Here's Young. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
Hurry.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Six.
And the
7.
Panthers, first down.
Young looks to throw on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Down.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Eat old blue. Ready. Ready.
Back to throw again. This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 37. And quickly, they get to the line.
At the 37-yard line.
Smash. Red. Striker. 3.
It'll be Young again. Down to the 10. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night.
Ready.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
10. Set. Hunt.
And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack, taken down at the 2.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Hut. Hut.
Hubbard. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
On the set.
Now this likely a must-have. 3rd and goal.
Ready.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Mark Andrews, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are able to cut into that deficit. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Panthers 20.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they hope to polish things off, and what a run they are on as they try to turn a 6-game win streak into a 7-game win streak. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
63, 63, 63. Crowd up, Yanni. Hey.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
63, 63, 63.
On 1st down, Hurts trying to lay one up deep. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Crowd up, Yanni. Hey, easy, 63, 63, back.
Throwing is Hurts. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. D.J. Johnson. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and a mile. The Hurts going to move him around.
73, 73.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Hurts. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Hey, Silver. Crowd up, Yanni. Crowd up, Yanni.
They'll look to throw here. He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers will take over possession here up at the 44.
The 4th down pass. Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Come on, set.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Marquise Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Panthers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
You've got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. He'll buy some time right. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Bears 38, Panthers 26.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a two-score game, the interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw a football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw with this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First down, Chicago.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Finding Harris on back-to-back plays. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let it go again. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Chicago. Anthony Schwartz, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Bears add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game.
Panthers 26. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
18-yard line.
Ready, set.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter. On 1st and 10, Young. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
You, yellow. Slide through. White, white. Hut, hut.
Now a 1st down throw for Young. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Strike.
At the
Check, strike.
34-yard line.
Drill green. Blaster, six. Blue strike. Set.
Now Young. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Strike, strike. Red, cycle. Ready.
Young on first down. Flush to his right. And this one too low.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Okay, ready?
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hut.
Now back to throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Black Ultra. Go red. Rail. Yellow. Claws red. Ready. Ready.
Young on third down. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Panthers. A great effort there. 46 yards. And the Panthers get a bit closer.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Well, Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2.
.52 blaster. Green Jack. Set cut.
Now Young. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score. Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
63. Count up, Yanni. Hey. Count up, Yanni.
That one looks like he'll throw here, escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for the Bears, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Philly to take on the Eagles. Meanwhile, for the Panthers,